Hey, what's up, guys? It is turn 5 of Operation Rage. I'm playing as Japan. We had 71 IPCs. We had bot 7 on tech, which we got our technology improved shipyards. We got 1 transport, 1 aircraft carrier, 2 artillery, 7 infantry, 2 subs, and 1 destroyer. We don't got as much money as the Americans, but we can definitely get stuff at a cheaper price, because, you know, we know somebody. Alright, so we're going to get into this combat. I got a sub in P14. He's going to go into P36. I got a sub in the China Sea. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 and join those guys. I have it mechanized in Dornagobi. He's gonna go, sorry, not more. He's gonna go to Dornagobi and into Dazavan. The infantry in Zaka will move forward into Bayatia. Over here, I got 2 infantry in Hope. They're gonna move into Szechuan. The fighter and tactical that are in Honan will move 1, 2. And attack Szechuan. I have 2 paratroopers in Japan. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and have 1 space left over, which he's gonna land in Hope. I have 1 fighter in Hunan. He's gonna go 1, 2. Alright, over here, I have a transport. He's going to go into Malaya, pick up 1 infantry. Go into Sumatra, pick up an artillery. Go into 51, P51, drop off infantry, artillery. Alright, over here, I'm going to pick up an artillery from Hong Kong. Go into the Philippines, pick up the infantry in the Celebes, and drop them off into Java. Alright, I got a tactical and I got a fighter. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and have 1 space left over. I have a battleship. He's gonna go 1, 2, and he will bombard. I'm gonna have a tactical fighter. They're gonna stay in that sea zone. This tactical and fighter from Thailand will go 1, 2, 3, and also have 1 space. And I'll just move these guys so well, we'll see what happens. Alright, over here, I got 2 infantry in Japan. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and land in North French Indochina. This strategic is going to turn into, the air transport is going to turn into strategic, and he will move 1, have 6 bases, and attack French Indochina. It's going to have 5 spaces left. Alright, I have another air transport. He will also attack French Indochina and has 5 spaces. I have 4 infantry in Guangdong. They will move forward into Guangxi. And the 3 artillery will join them as well. These 4 infantry in Thailand will join in this battle. This tank will blitz into East Burma and go into Thailand. Don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, I got artillery and 1 infantry in Guangzhou. They will go into from Hunan going to Guangzhou, and then the other 1, 2, 3 infantry, 2 infantry will go into Guangxi. And the other artillery will go into that battle. So there'll be 4 artillery in Guangxi. These 2 guys are infantry. Just change it out. And I think that's all I'm attacking. So, away we go. All right, so let's do the Caroline Islands first. You got a destroyer and a transport. So 9-2 subs. No hits. You're a destroyer. No hits. All right, my 2 subs. No hits. You're a destroyer. No hits. My 2 subs. 1 hit, finally. And your destroyer. No hits. All right. We left those guys stranded. Just like how you left. Well, I left my guys stranded, actually. Yeah, this is payback. Yeah, we did that. All right, we got Java. So I'm going to take, this is the battle board. We got 2 infantry and 2 artillery. And then you got 2 infantry and 2 fighters. You really didn't want to attack Java, but those 2 fighters are just too juicy. And so I got 2 tacticals, 2 fighters, and a battleship bombardment. Alright, so I got 4 2s. And 2 fighters. I got 3 3s. Alright, I got 2 hits, which will be your 2 infantry, of course. I'm jumping out. Alright, and then I got... You're coming at me with 2 infantry, 2 fighters. Ooh, alright, 1 infantry is dead. Alright, we will go next round. So this round, I'm going to have 3 2s, 2 fighters, and only 2 reds. And I got 4 hits. Beautiful. Alright, and let's hope no whammies. hit. Oh, 2 hits. All right. Well, I take the island with 1 artillery. Yippee. And the British Air Force is no more over there. Well, I guess all in the Pacific, they're all dead now. All right, so, shit, I keep dropping my vape. All right, we got in French Indochina, I got 1, 2, I got 6 infantry, 2 strategic bombers, and a tank against your 2 twos. All right, so I got my strategics, my 6 ones, and I got a tank. That's all I needed was 2 hits. All right, luckily I brought that tank. All right, so, and then you got 2 twos. No hits, beautiful. All right, so North French Indochina is taken with a whimper. All right, all right, we got Guangxi. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, and I think I got 5 artillery. No, I got 4 artillery. So I got 8 twos and 2 ones, and you got 2 twos. All right, so I got 4 artillery that pair with 4 infantry, and I got 2 ones. I got 4 hits. Beautiful. And let's see what you get in return. Ooh, no hits. All right. I thought it was all going downhill after Java. All right, so the infantry and the artillery is no more. We do Quang Chao. I got 2 twos and you got a 2. Ooh, all right, I got it. And then we got 1 infantry who doesn't get a hit back. Man, these Chinese are just shooting in the air. I got all happy because the Russians were coming, but we'll try and kill some of these Russians. So put this on the battle board. You got 3, 4, 5 twos. And the Russian makes a grand appearance in China. Let's see how that goes for them. I think they got more domestic problems, but it is what it is. I got 4 infantry and 2 fighters and a tactical. My tactical will target select that Russian artillery. We're gonna try and get that guy out in front of his allies. All right, so my tactical definitely misses. All right, and I got 4 ones, and I got 2 fighters. And I'll just roll yours in with mine. You got 3 Chinese, an artillery, and a Russian artillery. Ooh, 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 okay. We got a lot of hits, here. So, we got 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits against your 1, 2. So, I'm assuming maybe this is what you want to do and leave the Chinese, because I'm gonna retreat. No, I'm not gonna retreat. I'm not gonna retreat. It doesn't matter. They're gonna die. All right. We got 3 1s and 3 fighters and a tactical. All right, I get the kill, and you don't get a kill back. All right, you saw that. Sweet. I thought that was gonna be worse. Well, that went very good for me. I think so. I think I didn't want to lose another infantry, but and I'm scared the Americans are going to come bomb me, but that's just how it goes. So we got new acquisitions. I got Szechuan. I got Guangzhou. I got Dazaban or whatever. No. Dazaban, and then I got Byatia. So I got a fighter and 2 fighters in the tactical that are in Szechuan. They're gonna go into Hopei. I got 1 infantry in Hunan. He will move up into Hopei. I got another infantry in Hong Kong. He's gonna rail 1, 2 into Hopei. All right, I got Guangxi now too. So where's my guys? There it is. I got North French Indochina, which I'm gonna move that AAA into French Indochina. I got East Burma too, blitzed in there. I got my 2 strategics that are in French Indochina. They're going to go back to Japan. So they had 5 spaces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back into the motherland. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I got 2 infantry and a AAA. They're going to go to Dornagobi. I'm waiting for those guys for a second. I got this territory now, Java. So I got all the money islands. Yippee! And of course, these guys are going to have to land on the aircraft carriers. So the 2 aircraft carriers here will move down. And hopefully those heavy bombers don't hit me. All right, I got a destroyer here that will go down here. Also a sub will join. All right, all these planes. I'll wait on them. All right, I got a destroyer over here. Not too worried about his stuff going on. All right, I got a fighter and a tactical. They're gonna land on the anticipating aircraft carrier that's gonna join. Actually, I'm gonna put a destroyer in P-15. They're not gonna do that. This fighter actually will go to Japan. this tactical will go into Thailand. This infantry from Malaya will move up into Thailand. Switching it up a little bit. All right, I got another tactical down here. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3 in a Dornagobi. This destroyer in the Japan Sea will go into P-39. And that's all she wrote. Okay, so I'm gonna place my units. I'm gonna place an aircraft carrier in P-39. I'm gonna place 2 infantry and an artillery into Hong Kong. I'm going to place an infantry and an artillery in French Indochina. And everything else goes back into Japan, which is 4 infantry, 2 subs, a destroyer, and a transport. Okay, that's it. So disposition of units. I have 1 infantry, 1 tactical in Thailand. And you know what? That AAA, he's going to be in Thailand too. I'm not really sure why I put that tactical there. Alright, so tactical infantry, AAA in Thailand. I have 1 infantry, 1 artillery in Java, a sub, a destroyer, a battleship, 2 aircraft carriers with 2 fighters, 2 tacticals. I got 2 transports and P-51. And P-39, I got a transport, a destroyer, an aircraft carrier with 2 fighters, infantry, artillery in French Indochina, 6 infantry, a tank in North Indochina. In Guangxi, I have 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 4 artillery. Kolong Chau, I got infantry, artillery, Szechuan, 3 infantry. Hopei, 2 infantry, air transport, 2 fighters, tactical. Dazavan, 1 mechanized. Dornagobi, 2 infantry, a AAA, tactical. Briatia, 1 infantry. And P-15, I got 1 destroyer. P-14, I got 2 subs, aircraft carrier with 2 fighters, a destroyer, a transport, and a cruiser in P-14. In Japan, I got 2 strategics, 4 transport, 4 infantry, 2 tacticals, and 1 fighter. And in P-36, I have 2 subs. All right, so I already counted my points that I had in the beginning of the turn, which was 64. I gained Szechuan 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Yeah, 69. Let me do that again. 64. Okay. So 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay, I knew I was missing some. 72 plus another 3, 75. Alrighty, signing off. 75 IPCs for Japan on turn 6.